Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Final Fantasy XIII. This will be video 4, and I hope y'all are enjoying these videos that I have so far, and we'll definitely be keeping you up to date as we go through this, so hope y'all enjoy. Okay, so Shadow of the Sea is where we just left off when we ended the last stream. And this is video 4. Video 3 just got posted, so we just finished that one. Alright, military weapons stalk the halls of Besiege. Through the SciComm recon team, they uncovered the lower world beyond 2 days previous, is still trapped inside Lightning Stash. Know that their real threat is not a part of the Sanctum Army, but the Pulse Valsea and its servant, the Sea. While the Valsea are forming humans who have become agents of the destruction, those residents living near the Besiege face being purged because of the proximity of the Valsea and the possibility its power has bound them to servitude. And with tales of the sea haunting his thoughts, Hope hears Snow's voice calling in the distance. Although he plans to confront Snow over his mother's death, the reality of the situation becomes too much for Hope to bear. He cannot go through with it. Not yet. Okay. That's where we're at. And we just saved this, so I hope that you're okay. Hope that you all are checking this out, and okay, so here we go. And obviously we had to come back and save it on the last stream, and all the enemies are back again, and we can fight them once again. Like I mentioned in the last stream, that we could fight them all once again. So here we go. Nice, good, reactive strike, that's helpful. We're gonna fight all these enemies leading up to the area where we were supposed to be going, you know, and then we're gonna continue on from there, but this is just the battles that we already did. It's fun to do.
Regret this. Take this. Goodbye.
Once I adjust the stream just real quick. Okay. we updated the information on the thing, so hopefully more people will be enticed by this and they'll come check it out. Alright, all these guys were inaccessible before on to
You're gonna regret this.
next area here.
Goodbye. Yes.
Well, I wasn't ready for these two yet, so that'll do. Okay, so it all connected going all the way back around. And then now we're going down here. So that's where we're at now.
Things like that?
You're gonna regret this. Than you thought, huh?
Can we take it a little slower? What are they?
See, Lucille failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Huh? Let's even these odds!
Well, that was an interesting turn. And nobody expected that I was gonna show up there. Yeah, that was interesting. And the seat you learn is the scene that don't finish the Falsi's thing. Pure frustration.
Get in here. You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Falsi. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him? And hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the Falsi the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
The Falsi has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Falsi order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Falsi, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Falsi slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. People like you that started the Purge in the first place.
So, that's a seat, huh?
Okay, so obviously a few things have updated since the last time we said anything, so we'll move some stuff around and then we'll tell you the next part here. Okay. They tell you the things is 13 days, which is part of the Final Fantasy 13, and XIII is the stuff that they just mentioned. Alright. There's a few things that happened in Chapter 2 here. In the Shadow of l'Cie, military weapons stalk the halls of Prestige through the Psycom Recon team. Uncover that lower world being 2 days previous and still trapped inside. Lightning and Sash know that the real threat is not a part of the Sanctum Army. Pulse Falcia and its servant l'Cie. Pulse l'Cie are former humans who have become agents of destruction. Those residents living near the Prestige face being purged simply because of their proximity to the Falcia. The possibility is the power that has bound them into servitude. With tales of l'Cie haunting his thoughts, Hope hears Snow's voice calling in the distance. Although he plans to confront Snow over his mother's death, the reality of the situation becomes too much for Hope to bear. Cannot go through with it? Not yet. Okay. Saving the enemy. Pulse beings who wield supernatural power and whose very existence incites panic and destruction. Hope explodes into a rage upon hearing that Snow plans to rescue Sarah. Now, even if she is Snow's fiance, nothing good can come of helping a sworn enemy of Cocoon. The situation only to magnify Hope's hatred of the man he holds responsible for his mother's death. Shaking with fury, he is unable to form the words he desperately wants to say. Oblivious to Hope's anger and worried for their safety, Snow decides to bring Hope and Benito along on his mission. Meanwhile, Sash explains the cruel fate of a person cursed as a l'Cie. L'Cie are bound to the eternal service of a Falcia and failure to carry out the focus results in transformation of a mindless abomination, a Thief. Person shackled by the l'Cie curse is beyond salvation. As Sash comes to the grim conclusion, Lightning anchors him to those who insisted on the purge. She knows full well the doom that awaits the l'Cie and will do anything in her power to save her sister from that fate. That's where we're at now. Okay.
Some innocent kid gets picked as a l'Cie one day and winds up one of those.
Okay, power wristband. That could probably be used for something for like Sash or Lightning, whichever I feel is necessary here. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's up plus 20, so yeah, give it to Sash. By all means, make him stronger because he is weak without it. Okay. far so good. And here we go. And another. So the thing didn't pop up, but didn't show that 300 strike either. This big guy blocks the way, so we're gonna be getting some enemy up intel, I'm guessing, pretty What comes next?
Someone stumbles into the
That.
wrong place at the wrong time, and all this happens.
Okay, well anyway, more enemies. Monitoring the chat, so feel free to comment, see anything, or you want to talk about what's going on in the game, and I'll see if I can keep you in the loop of what's going on here. This is video 4 of Final Fantasy XIII, so hope you enjoy it. We just got the chat up and running too for the Twitch, so before I just see you guys come in and I wouldn't be able to reply to the comments because there was no comment thing, but now that there's a chat, and also all later, feel free to check out the other Final games on there as well. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. That's you fucking stay alive, asshole. These sounds are costly. battle was terrible. Died twice. Ugh. Killing me sad. I'm gonna have to buy 2 Phoenix Downs when I get to my next thing. Hopefully they're not too expensive.
Sarah! Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's she.
Save us.
Sarah?
Save us. Protect us all. Save.
Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. Anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
I'll make things right.
You just run.
Sarah!
Sarah!
Focus. Treasure store. And gain eternal life.
Just it.
Sweet dreams.
Dream. Not sleeping!
I've the legend. The sea who fulfilled their folk crystal life. Name with eternal. She's not dead! It to be. I promise forever.
It's over! And face reality.
Sarah, let's see. You mean losing every...
What now?
Target in play. Purpose. What is control? Just plan. Leave no trace. Never.
Fire! Must be a sanctum strike. And the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you a kid? Us up and spit us out. Well, what do you want me to do? What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Hello, viewer. Welcome. So, looks like we're coming up on the end of chapter 2 here. So, hold on. Here. Components. free to comment in the chat, and then I will reply as you guys leave comments. And Sarah just got crystallized. They're trying to find a way to uncrystallize her and see if another enemy we came across. The next part of chapter 2 that's unlocked. Alright, so Gift of Eternity. Legend said if Lucy complete their focus given by fallacy, they turn into crystal and turn to life. Just the legend describes Sarah, Lightning's younger sister and fiance to Snow, glows with an incredible light, and as she truly was crystal sleep, seems nothing more than another form of death to Lightning's grief upon Snow. Snow, however, refuses to give up hope of a future where Sarah will return to him. Just then, the Sanctum army begins to assault on the Vestige. Though it may mean that sharing the Vestige's destruction, the group heads even deeper into the complex. Snow seeks to persuade the Falsi to release his fiancée, while Lightning and Sash have other... And that's what we're doing. So here we go with some more battles leading up to that. Do you have any free to chat? No, and this is... We got 3 parties, but without Hope and Vanille, I guess. Okay. I might have to fight this thing in a minute. Okay, yeah. Whatever this thing flying around is. Strong, so that's good. Alright. Guess this battle and then we'll save it. We'll get through this part and then the next save point will be into the stream. Points of stream, which is good. Okay. So now we killed all those enemies. Let's go shop and try to get some more Phoenix Downs first that I had to use on Sash. We'll see here. Hello, viewer. Welcome. I see those motherfuckers are $1,000 a piece. Well, it's pretty difficult for passing enemies to detect. Faith and haste at the start of battle. One of those. So, 2. Alright. Oh, and the credit chip. And then I'll be here. Alright, now. Leave it. Alright. Alright. So now, we'll be the end of this down here. Looks like it's just getting better and better.
So this is the Falsi.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave focus. She did it. What you want. Now let her go! Please. Back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Just to save Cocoon. This thing needs...
This guy is not...
really think you can kill a fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
I'm in. You don't mind these things? Might as well use it.
Thanks.
These graphics, bro. And Anima's like legendary summon from like the other Final Fantasy games. Okay, gotta heal.
I can't stop now.
Well, so much for that. The battle is lost, so now we gotta try again. Retry. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna get it. Hello, viewer, and welcome. It just time again. See if we can time. If we get too low, I end up suffering for that. I'll tell you how awesome anti-graphics flies in this one, and then as well, not only that, but a big part of the series. So, pretty awesome to see Animal being used again. Okay.
Now or never!
Keep going. Oh, don't die. Lightning keep being the only one that's doing that. There we go, got it. Alright, wonderful. Doctor's code, it's a spoil, so this battle.
Where are we?
What's going on?
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
I love you're welcome. Day 11 seaside of city of Bodom.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole game's here tonight.
How'd that happen?
Don't know. Destiny?
More like dumb luck.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around.
You know.
No, but I want to.
You just her. She said she'd be at the usual place. Sorry about that. Who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes.
The woman at the bar was Fang. You're gonna meet her later, and she was looking for Vanille, but we'll get to that part.
Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I'm hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yes, something. Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
That's pretty cool, riding around on a little air bike while watching the fireworks.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, Snow?
Yeah? That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Thank you, Snow.
Hope you all enjoyed that little brief intermission.
Sarah!
And we're gonna get to the save point, and then we're gonna save it, and that'll be the end of this stream.
Is this for real?
Lake Brescia, Cocoon Lowlands.
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to do the paradigm shift tutorial. This tutorial explains the use of paradigms. View the tutorial. You can assign characters the most effective roles by giving any given situation by changing your party's paradigm. Switch paradigm with the left bumper and access your paradigm deck. Alright, each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of the party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to the party member, as well as general behavior in combat. Wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage, and defensive is for party protection and healing. Very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. You can press up and down on the directional button head to scan the paradigms available. See the list of roles each compromises. Current paradigm, Relentless Assault, and offensive paradigm, which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. Paradigm 2 ravages targets whichever enemy commando attacks with the goal of quickly killing the enemy's chain dodge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue with the Relentless Assault paradigm, press B to close the paradigm deck. If you wish to change the paradigm, select Move Paradigm and go to the other one, press B. As you can see, Commando, Sentinel, and Medic. One of your party members is taking damage. Now might be a good time to open your paradigm deck and select Solidarity. Shifting, I will cast Snow in the role of Sentinel while boosting his defenses, and then Vanille's role as Medic, causing her to concentrate on healing with the cure spell. Once your party has recovered its strength, you can shift back to Relentless Assault and remain battling your enemies. Okay.
Just stay out of my way.
Seems easy enough. Okay. Alright. Fear, frustration. Okay. Cutscene again.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you! Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone! It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault!
Watch it! Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Neil's always got that very cheery attitude. Jeez.
Let's see.
Alright, Instrument of Tragedy.
Yep.
Achievement earned.
We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Okay.
Why me?
So there should be a save point coming up real quick here. So, shall see, but hopefully pretty quick.
Keep her cool in this mess.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how focus comes down, people. The Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but... I saw this big... towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse Lassie, right? Enemies a Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Okay, hopefully there will be a save point nearby. Anyway, you got Lightning, Snow, and Vanille now. And then the Crystarium. Okay. Having become a Lassie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities and improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Alright, let's view the Crystarium tutorial. Open the main menu. Crystarium is now accessible from the menu. Select it, press A to open it. Use left and right on the directional pad. Go to the character you wish to develop. Select Lightning this time, press A to confirm. This is a Crystarium, which allows you to develop characters' roles in various roles. Lightning can currently develop as a Commando or a Ravager. Each has its own path of development. And select Commando. As you can see, the rune crystal is illuminated. Illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin whenever she is playing the role of Commando. Crystal next to Ruin is dimmed, but by extending the line of the Crystalgenesis to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. Advance the path of the thing by pressing A. Doing so will consume the CP points. Character development points always require CP. Go ahead and advance Lightning's path of Crystalgenesis. Press A and the line will extend, gradually consuming CP. Continue holding A until the line reaches the next crystal. Okay, obtain Strength plus 4 crystal, increasing Lightning strength by 4. Abilities can only be used on its corresponding role, but attribute bonuses like the one apply across all roles. At times you must direct the course of Crystalgenesis. The line will advance until you run out of CP. However, it will stop automatically at branching points like the Strength plus 4 crystal you just obtained. Can you continue advancing Crystalgenesis here? Press A and then the desired direction of where you'd like to go. You have run out of CP, so Crystalgenesis cannot proceed. Develop Lightning formula, you'll earn more CP. Characters earn CP after each battle. Once you have fought enough, return to the Crystarium to obtain more crystals. You can develop other party members in the Crystarium as well. If you wish to do so now, press left or right bumper to select another character. When you have finished, press B to exit. And then obviously it tells you this has nothing developed yet, and this one has more stuff developed than others. Okay? Alright, so we'll get to the save point. And once we get to the save point, we'll save and then
we can worry about everything else later.
We'll do more. Yep, the save point's right up here. We'll get into the battles next stream. That one went a little bit longer than planned. Okay, paradigms. So you can always customize those as well. Generate new ones. There you go. And you can delete some if need be. Sorry this stream went a little bit longer than what it should have. But I hope y'all enjoyed. And obviously everything's in here now. Paradigms. This tells you a little bit about each role if you want to know a little bit more. Crystarium Part 1 and 2. Alright. So a little bit about Bodum of Lake Brescia. History of the myth, Ragnarok. We learned a little bit in that thing. Day 10, giving a gift. Day 11, the proposal. Okay. The end of chapter 2. We're going to read that real quick. Snow pleads with the Pulse Fal'Cie, offers himself in Sarah's place that will release her from her fate. Fal'Cie remains silent. Seeing Snow's desperate pleas go unanswered, Lightning and Sash draw weapons on the lower world being. Even if Fal'Cie will soon be destroyed along with the entire Vestige, they have reasons to defeat it with their own hands. They work together to bring down the Fal'Cie, and the Vestige now plummets towards the lake below. A final wave of power explodes from the dying Fal'Cie, transforming the water and surrounding area into solid crystal. Lightning and the others do not witness the breathtaking event upon defeating the Fal'Cie. They're drawn through a rift in the dimension where immense otherworldly presence awaits. onto their bodies. Seer's curse brands onto their minds the vision of a beast destroying Cocoon. Swept along by unimaginable energies, the helpless companions are swallowed into a lightless void. Snow drifts in the darkness. One memory fights to the surface of his consciousness. Okay, and then bound in the darkness. Lightning feels nothing but anger towards the false fal'Cie, had taken Sarah and cursed her with Lucie's doomed existence. The underlying reason for the purge, and is an enemy to be cut down if she is to fulfill Sarah's final request to save Cocoon. Lightning's aggression provokes the fal'Cie into action and attacks her. Sash draws his guns with grim resolve, and Snow joins the battle without hesitation. As they deal the killing blow to the master of the vestige, a flash of light rends the air. They are pulled in the swirling void of chaos where they are bound by an ominous and inexorable entity. Branded with arcane markings, the companions are then assaulted with the vision of terrible beasts tearing Cocoon apart. Soon after, the vestige finally succumbs to the combined attacks of the Sanctum forces. In the midst of the chaos of memory surfaces from the depths of Snow's fading awareness, a marriage proposal made to his beloved Sarah under a night sky lit with the colors of exploding fireworks. Can his wish for a happy future ever be granted now? Okay, and then into chapter 3, and this is where we're at now. And after being caught in the destruction of the vestige, the group awakens directly under the hanging edge of the expanse of the solidified Lake Brescia. And after effect of the energy released by the dying fal'Cie, the waters of the lake are now frozen in crystal splendor. Despite having survived fall from an incredible height, the companions are unable to appreciate their luck, as one of them now bears a brand of an alien design. The mark seared on their body signifies the servitude of the fal'Cie and the gift of a magical power. It is the brand of the cursed l'Cie, or worse, they must now complete their assignment focused if they are to avoid becoming monstrous sea through. None can say they're sure what their mission actually entails. And their only clue is the vision they all witness of the great beast lying waste to Cocoon, Ragnarok. Though all signs point to bleak and tragic destiny, Snow alone remains optimistic, convinced that his focus is to grant Sarah's wish to save Cocoon. Sets off full of confidence. Alright, and that's where we're at. And that's where we're gonna stop this stream. I hope you all have enjoyed, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Okay. 3 hours and 3 minutes. Alright. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next edition. Thank you for tuning in to video 4 of Final Fantasy XIII.